everyone. I would like to introduce Mark, artist,
Yes.
painter, and a super talented person. Hello, Mark.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you so much. How are you doing?
Very good. Very happy to be here.
Yeah, it's our pleasure having you here
Thank
with
you.
us. So, Mark, you paint so great masterpieces, I see, and
Thank
it's
you.
like flying away all the vibe with your painting. So, tell me about this. When started your idea? When it was born in your head? What
Um,
happened?
I like to paint and draw since I'm like a little kid. So I always knew I would have to do something related with that because that's all I was like, doing. It doesn't matter if I was studying math, whatever, I was always drawing.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was the thing. But, I didn't think I would actually, do art.
Mm-hmm.
So it just came after I studied the fashion and I was in another path, but always trying to connect art with the fashion in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
in this case, and eventually just like took more importance,
yeah.
and I saw that that it was actually something that I could do and that I could have like a space in art industry, and I just went for it.
Okay, but you have very unique technique. I think nobody do this in all over the world. So how it happened that you got the idea from where,
Well, it
which day,
was
if you remember?
yeah, I remember because I was actually trying to do something that I saw in a dream. I know it sounds like yeah, you have a dream,
Oh, that's
but
nice.
the thing is that what I do today is not what I had in the dream, but it took me to what I do today because
Okay.
I just kind of like had a dream of black ink floating kind of in the air in a wide space, kind of like a gallery. And that was when I was doing fashion. I was not even art yet, but I had this dream and I saw it, like just the paint floating was so beautiful that I was like, I wish I could represent what I saw. And I thought, oh, that may be unique because usually paint, the art has a surface, no matter which surface it has it. And I was like, I could create actually paint without the surface. So I was trying to drip the paint and then wait until it dries to try to remove it and have like pure paint artwork. But of course, at the beginning, like that didn't work, and it was like it wasn't working as I saw it. But it kind of like drove me to this like dripping thing, and I was like fascinated how cool it is to just free lines and very like I like the very like to express.
Yeah,
I have no
like in
patience.
freeway.
Yeah, I have no patience to just do like brush for
Yeah,
hours. So I love the idea of actually creating that
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah.
But of course at the beginning I couldn't do things
Yeah,
that
that's
you
why
can
I ask you,
recognize,
like yes, you
like
need some
figurative
time
thing.
to understand how to do it
Exactly.
very stronger, faster, and
Trying different kind of paints, trying different tools to actually do the lines. So that's when I found
yes,
the spatula, which is not made for what I do, but it works perfect.
yes,
So
it is.
so I started dripping with this because I could like kind of like a drawing, but from a little bit far, and it just like it was matter of a practice to end up having pieces that you can recognize, and I was doing female bodies was one of the things that I've
Yeah,
been
that's what you
drawing
draw
since
mostly.
always. Yeah, I love the female body and then faces also. So that was kind of my focus and trying to do that, but with these techniques, so I could see that it had a different way of painting and a different kind of like aesthetic that I didn't see before. So that could be my identity.
Yeah,
So that's when I kind of like start working on that direction.
that's really beautiful. I love your works. When I saw it first
Thank you.
time, I was like, oh my god! And where is this person? Oh, he's in Dubai. Wow,
Oh.
this is the
First
big.
time.
Yeah, it's a blessing for Dubai to have such artists like you. Actually,
Thank you so much.
yeah. So, where are you from? Like, where you live?
I'm from Barcelona. Right now, we're just traveling for like projects and different cities. The last 3 years, I've been more focused in America, between Los Angeles, Miami, New York. But this year, with this situation, after the lockdown, which I did it in my city in Barcelona, after that, I wanted to see options here in Europe and focusing in in this part of the world, not America. And yeah, we just like doing some projects first in Scandinavia,
Mm-hmm.
Denmark and Stockholm, and now because the art fair here in Dubai, and we'll see, where we continue. But I don't really have like a proper base. I would say my home is Barcelona, always gonna be Barcelona, but
Okay.
it's just like traveling for projects and works. Yeah.
That's fine. So you said that you're into fashion also.
Yes.
So you've done some collaborations with the brands, what you can be proud.
Well,
And
yeah, like I studied fashion and I actually started my own brand when
Mhm.
that happened. Um, but after that, when I focus on the art, it opened also doors to actually have putting your hand on products and stuff like this.
Mhm.
So I did some projects where we were doing a limited collection of painted jackets,
Mhm.
or doing a performance, because performance are the thing that I really enjoy more, and it's
Mhm.
actually what shows in a better way what I do. So doing shows for brands, or like
So,
Black Pyramid for
yeah,
like Chris
can you name
Brown. Yeah,
some
Black
names?
Pyramid. I have such a bad memory, and I did like a lot of things, but I forget them. But also for Formula One, I did for some,
LV, some
see, yeah,
brands,
some
yeah.
celebrities as well that wanted to do some cool things, like with a skater in Los Angeles with Naja Houston. He's
Mhm.
number one in skateboarding. We did a piece with his Nike shoe, so because he has his own like line of
Mhm.
shoes with
Mhm.
Nike, and then I was using the shoe to drip with the shoe, the
Mhm.
artwork. So it gives you a lot of opportunities to actually create something in collaboration with someone, and that's like shows and collaborations are like the projects that are really fun to do as an artist,
Mhm.
besides your just the art. So I love to do all those kind of things.
So since when? Since you started to do this exactly your unique painting,
Mhm.
your unique way. Since
I will
which year?
say 6 years ago
Six.
is when I did my first drippings, and
Yeah.
I started to showing them in Barcelona, where I was, and it was in a little store in a touristic area, and for a year I was just selling there.
Mm-hmm.
But then that year gave me the vision of, okay, who are my clients, because a lot of tourists, but who is buying and where I'm
Yes.
shipping
Yes.
the
Yeah.
most. That's kind of the reason I end up going to America, because a lot of Americans were buying. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, first place to actually try to make a move and invest to actually go
Mm-hmm.
and try to show my art is going to be America. And I went to New York, and it was not easy. It was like risky because nobody guarantees anything. You can
Yeah,
just put
that's
all your
true.
money
You have
there,
you
go
have
to
to
the
risk.
streets,
You
try to
have to.
find your clients and show your work, and then come back home. So I'm glad I took the risk, and I'm glad I went there. And yeah, I think that if you're an artist and you actually have some people supporting you and people saying that you should try it, and of course you believe in that, you
Yeah, you
believe
will
in
attract.
yourself,
Of course, you will
then
attract the
I
right people.
I strongly suggest you have to try it, even if people say
Mm-hmm.
art is hard to make a living and all that. So
True.
if you believe it, I think and that you can make it. So
So, what about the Dubai? It was your next step. It was your dream before, or it happened like?
it
Why
kind of
not?
happened. It always has been in my mind, Dubai, because I see it as a place that, for the kind of art I do, is gonna work. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, because I think the culture here and the what I can do, what
The
I can offer,
lifestyle, the lifestyle
lifestyle
here, it's
shows having something very unique, very
true,
exclusive.
true.
I think it matches a lot with what I do, and that's why I didn't have the chance before to do it, because I
Mm-hmm.
was more in America. But this year I was like, definitely I have to try, because I think it's the right place.
So, what about Dubai? How you came here? It was your dream before? It was your aim, like your next step, or?
I had it in my mind for a while, but I didn't have the chance to actually come here. And after this quarantine, we had time to plan a lot of things, and that was one of the things we wanted to do for sure, that we had on a schedule. And this art exhibition was like a good way to, you know, step
Yeah.
in, start showing my art, and from there trying to also introduce what it's kind of like my signature, which is like the shows. And I think the city for that, it's
Yeah.
a good place to actually provide exclusive event, exclusive show where you can have a piece of art made like in a stage or live from scratch. And that's something that, because of the technique I do, it's something I can provide, and that's kind of my strong point.
So you do also live performance?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. You done in the exhibition?
I did in the exhibition. So in certain time of the day, I was placing a canvas over there and just like creating one of the pieces there.
Wow.
And that's the best part of my art, because the piece is one thing, but the process of it, usually most of the artists, you know, cannot share because it takes time, or you know,
yeah, or some
and
mood, inspiration.
exactly. And for me, it's like it's part of the art as well while I'm painting. So it's like I'm doing art, you know. It's like a kind of cool way to
pleasure when the people see this. Okay, and what is your plan generally in Dubai?
My idea is to actually be able to display my art. So that's why we did the exhibition, to introduce my work and to, you know, start making business with some galleries or venues that actually can you know, we can work with showing my art and getting clients. And in the other hand, what we really are into do is like offering these shows that I'm telling you, you know, showing my art for like the people in a way that they never seen before. And I think this is a place to do it. So now we have a few projects for the next weeks where we're gonna actually create very unique experiences, and I'm gonna do my pieces in different places, but in a way that I didn't do yet. So actually, it's
like
that
in the
motivates me.
desert, in
Exactly.
the
So
air, in the plane.
so we have like some ideas
Really
in
it
mind,
is.
but
Yeah.
that's kind of like the things that it's really cool to also do, you know, because I really enjoy doing a piece for a client, but also, you know, it's really fun to be able to perform and do a show and surprise people.
Yeah.
And I think here is the right spot to actually create unique experiences. So we are working on those things short term.
Okay, so like, what is your dream? What is your aim? What you want to reach?
Long term,
Yes, long term.
I think I would like to just have my, you know, my brand as
But I
not
think,
only as
I
an
think you
artist.
have already. Like,
Well, we're starting that, but you know, as an artist, I want to be able to just, you know, have my art around the world, of course, you know. But other than that, I would like to be able to get to other people that maybe cannot afford, for example, a piece of art, right? Get the chance to actually get something that I do. Or so that's why I think the next step will be going into making products and going to do, for example, tutorials, or how to, you know, how I develop these techniques to help other artists to actually paint this way, because it's really fun. And I actually did it in a couple of schools where I was with the kids. We were all dripping,
wow.
and it was super fun. And so also in future, you know, it's a way to
Just to build
yeah,
your empire.
to build my identity and my product itself, and then just have people that is gonna do crazy drippings around the world as well. So yeah, that will be kind of my
Yeah, I
aim.
think you must know to drip some buildings in Dubai with this
Yes.
beautiful landscape, you know, like
I will.
Mr. Dripping.
Definitely, I did for clients many landscapes around the world, but I didn't do Dubai yet. I didn't do Burj Khalifa yet, so definitely is on my.
You're very brave.
Yeah, I will do it definitely,
Okay.
and probably from the top. If I can.
From the top. Must be.
Yeah.
Okay, I wish you good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure.
Thank you for your art. Thank you that you inspire other people.
Thank you.
You know, it's really, really amazing. I swear, from bottom of my heart. And follow on Instagram Mr. Drippin,
official.
Mark Rios.
Thank you.
And good luck to you.
Thank you so
You
much.
will get everything, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. And
Thank
with
you.
the good people around you.
Yes, important.
Thank you.
Good people.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.